like I'm just rambling in this video. I'm so sorry if it seemed like that. I will get better over time. I promise you I will. I don't even know what I'm going to talk to you guys about when it's all over. What's up, guys? It's your girl Langston, and I want to say welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute, but I'm here. I feel a lot better than I was a few videos ago. So I'm back to give you this video, and yeah, I'm just here. I want to say thank you. I truly want to say thank you to those who subscribed from my last video till now. It's grown a lot. It has, and I want to say thank you, and I want y'all to continue to share, continue to like, give me the questions. I've been looking at the questions in the comment section. They've been good. Y'all been interacting. It's been good to interact with you guys. It's just been so amazing. So I want to say thank you first off, and yeah, that's what I want to say. So I'm here with week 11 and 12. Those are the last few weeks. We only have 2 more weeks after that, and we will be done with the program. I think I've been stressing a lot about it because it's about to be over with, and I don't feel like I'm ready to take the test yet, but I've been just getting through it, just telling myself to keep going. You can't back out now because you're so close to the end, and you just got to keep going. And I feel like I've been stressing a lot, but I've been trying to, I noticed that I've been sleeping a lot, so that means I'm kind of getting stressed. So I've been taking it a day at a time, just trying to get through it. So yeah. All right, so let's get into week 1. So week 11. So week 11, we had a group project, and it was the last project of the program. So week 11, we had to research a common type of prescription. Oh my God, my hair. A common type of prescription error. So getting the names wrong, or prescriptions where a patient had the same names and they get mixed up, those type of errors that commonly happen around the pharmacy, mainly, yeah, like retail pharmacy or those types of things. And then we moved on to elements of prescription. So like we had to do an activity, a little medication order simulator, where we had to fill out the basically going through and looking at the prescription that the doctor writes and making sure everything is in its place. Make sure it has the doctor's, the prescriber's credentials and everything, the patient's information. Make sure everything is correct on there. The DEA number is correct, and that one, it was really interesting to learn about, because you had to do math to see if it's legitimate, basically. And it was neat getting through that and learning about that. So yeah. Then we go on to receiving and verifying prescription. Just how the methods of we receiving prescriptions, by email, through over the phone, like patients dropping them off and coming back and pick them up, basically that stuff. Then dispensing and labeling them, like putting the labels like drowsy, may call drowsy, eat with food, refrigerator, those type of labels. We're just getting into those type of labels and stuff. And then we had an extra credit. It was basically the project, just at common error, just list of common errors, medications, the common error in the pharmacy with the medication. So that was all for week 11. Now week 12 was the final exam, but we'll hold off to that until we get to that. So the first thing we learned was compounding and non-compounding. So like just compounding stuff in the pharmacies, and those you don't have to compound. It's basically just get into that stuff. And then sterilizing and cleaning the flood hoods and all those things, simulating basically the work safety within the pharmacy, how we work things, how we compound be safety, how we initially how we keep ourselves safe, how you wash your hands properly, how you get, like if you're doing compounding and stuff, how you put on the garment, like the PPE on properly, and wash your hands properly, because there's a certain way you have to wash your hands, and you have to put your PPE on at like certain levels. Like you put on your foot garments first, because you have to stand in a little box before and put them on, and then step over to the sterile side. Then you have to put on your, it's a whole program that we had a video on in the portal, and it was pretty interesting how they do it. But it was a lot of interesting things, hazards. So we just learned basically the hazards and everything that go on in the pharmacy, basically. I'm sorry if I'm talking in circles, but that was the first few weeks, first few days out of that week, and then we got to the final exam. And luckily it wasn't like over the whole program, it was just over the few weeks, so weeks 8 through 12 basically. And luckily it was 50 questions, and you had an hour and a half to complete it. So 15 of the questions were math related, so you can't, that was the downfall. You can't use any, like, write down your equations, because it's proctor. Basically your camera's on, and then you have to put on the microphone as well, so to kind of get you prepared for the actual test, like the exam, NHA and the PTCB one. It's basically getting you prepped for those tests, so that's why they do it like that. So luckily it was only weeks 8 through 12, so the math, and up to now I took it, and I didn't do as well as I would like to, but it didn't touch my grade too much. I got to go back and do some work that I didn't do over the past, like the extra credit, because she's like, it's getting down to the point to where we're finna take this mock exam. Talk about that in a minute. So this mock exam, and it's worth a lot of your grade. So I'm going to go back throughout the week, little by little, and look at the extra credit things that I did not do, and go ahead and do those. Then mainly the ones I didn't do is the ones that we had the video, because I was a bit lazy and didn't want to do the video for those things. But I'm gonna go back and do them, and go back and do some assignments that I might have missed, or something like group projects or something like that. We can go back in there and just do them to help bring up our grades and stuff. But my grade is pretty good, but I wanted to be a little more better in case I don't do as good on the mock exam. So speaking of the mock exam, we have to take it. It's an NHA mock exam, and we must do it, sadly, in order to pass the STEPFL program. So we have to take it. I think it's like 2 parts to it, if I'm not mistaken. You have to take it whether you want to take it, the NHS, or not. And so that's currently, this is week 13. I'm currently videoing this, so we're just gearing up to that, and just studying for that currently and everything. And then if you do want to take the PTCB, they have 2 extra weeks of STEPFL that you can use and go back and study with them to get prepared for that. And I'm gonna do that because I want to get comfortable with the math mainly, and all the laws and regulations and everything, to be confident to take the PCT. No, that's not how you say it. It's late, y'all. Yeah, PTCB. Yeah, that's how you say it. So yeah, I'm just trying to study whenever I can, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, going back. And the good thing about STEPFL is that you can go back and watch videos, do the little quiz type things that we have in our portal. So we can go back and do that, look at videos and look at different things like that, study guides, the little slideshows and everything to prepare for your exams and stuff, tests and stuff. So that's a good thing. That's about it for now until 13 and 14, the last 2 weeks. That's 13 and 14. It's the last 2 weeks. And I'm so ready because it's been stressful. Now all I got to do is study and register for the test. Like, hopefully, since it's for February, I want to take it somewhere in March, the end of March towards June to give myself some time to actually study for it and be confident in there. I'm gonna order some Amazon books, like to work on, like workbooks, calculation books and everything to get ready for the exam. So I'm gonna do that. And also, before I forget, I do have that ebook, the ebook of the 200 drugs medication, and I added a little more stuff in there for anybody that want to take a look at what we had to, some of the material that's going to be for pharmacy tech. I have it done. I just haven't found a platform to where I can put it on because Etsy said I'm suspended for some reason. I tried doing a Shopify store, it won't let me upload it, even though it says I put it initially downloaded in PDF and try to do it. They said no, and then I did PNG. It said no. So I'm trying to see what kind of arrangements I can do to make sure I give it to you guys. So if y'all have any good suggestions, comment down below. Also, I want to do a Q&A, so if you want to give me some questions about Stepful or any little question about pharmacy tech going into it, any questions, because I've seen a lot of people in the comments. I have a post under my community post tab. It's Q&A. A Q&A thing. If y'all can post it, your questions there, I can go through and just do a video here for you guys, so it'll be easy for everybody to come back to instead of having to search through comments and everything. You have a question video right here. So but yeah, that's about it for today. If you like this video, please like it, share, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'm not gonna ask for give me to 1,000 things. I don't really care about it. I'm just here to help you guys, and that means a lot to me. And I hope that those who have started the pharmacy tech, because I see a lot of people started here in January, tell me how it's going. Tell me how you like it. I will be doing, alongside the Q&A, I would do some pros and cons, personal pros and cons video as well. So a Q&A and a pros and cons to me. So I want to do a video for you guys like that. It means a lot. So yeah, so thank you for tuning in. Until next time.